pleasure of Krishna, he created so many living entities and so many material worlds, so many planets. Why he has created these things, Mataji? Just I wanted to ask.
Well, Srila Prabhupada said that this material world, not just our planet, but the entire material creation is just 1/4 of the entire creation. 3/4 is spiritual world. We are just in the 1/4. And our planet is that tiny little one which is called as Earth. And in that Earth, we are living in this small city, in that little small home. So how tiny we are. So Srila Prabhupada gives this example that just like how when we breathe, we as human beings, we breathe, so many microorganisms, they enter. There are so many fireflies. They have a duration only of a few,
24 hours.
Yeah, less than 24 hours in our calculation. But in those 24 hours, they live their entire lifetime. They are born, they grow up, they have their family, they procreate, and then they die also. All within the 24 hours. So if microorganisms can do like that, then we can relate, we can expand this, that how devatas might be looking down upon us, that how big devatas are, then how big is Lord Vishnu, and then who is Krishna. So this material creation is just 1/4 of the creation, entire creation. 3/4 is the spiritual world. So how huge the spiritual world is.
Yes,
and it is said in one of the Puranas in Bhagavad Gita, Srila Prabhupada quotes that Nityo Nityanam Chetanas Chetananam Eko Bahunam Yo Vidadhati Kaman. So why did Krishna expand into so many? Because Eko Bahunam Yo, he became from one, he became many. Eko means one, Bahunam means many. Why? Yo Vidadhati Kaman, to increase his pleasure. Because he wants to reciprocate with someone. Love is only in reciprocation. So out of love, he expanded into many living entities and demigods, and then Balaram, Srimati Radharani, all of that, in order to have loving exchanges. Yo Vidadhati Kaman, like that. So that's the whole purpose. The purpose of life is really not just to grow up and do some job and things like that, but the purpose for which we were created was, and that only will give us satisfaction, is if we have loving reciprocation with Krishna, because that's the purpose for which we were created. Otherwise, there is no purpose for our existence.
Srila Prabhupada gave this example that, when a city is created, a prison house is also made, right, by the designers of the city. So the prison house is not the entire city. It is just one part of the city where unwanted and unscrupulous people are put inside. Criminals are put inside that prison house. So for rectification, but some people, they actually start their family life over there. There are so many, children who are born in the prison. So imagine the children who are born in the prison, they feel, oh, this is the entire world. There's nothing outside of this prison. Imagine that. And then when they one day come out, they're like, oh, wow, okay, that was just one small part. And the entire city is there. And apart from the city, the entire world is there. The state, the country, the world. So similarly, when we also try to see from Shastra Chakshu, from the eyes of the scriptures, then we can understand that what is the nature of this material creation and what is the spiritual creation of the Lord.